Sarah was different. People didn't see past her appearance. They didn't notice her kind eyes or her gentle smile. Sarah wasn't bothered. She had something far more precious. She had love. Her parents adored her. They saw her beauty. They nurtured her spirit. Growing up, Sarah's world was filled with warmth and laughter. Her parents taught her to see the good in everything. They encouraged her passions. Sarah loved to read. Books became her sanctuary. In their pages she found adventure and solace. She learned the power of empathy and the importance of kindness. Sarah's heart remained pure. The negativity of others couldn't touch her. She knew her worth. Her parents had instilled that in her. It was an inner strength that shone through. Sarah was a beacon of light, even if some chose to close their eyes. College was a different world. The whispers started again. Sarah felt the stares. She was invisible to most. They didn't bother to look beyond the surface. Sarah focused on her studies. She found comfort in the library, surrounded by books. She ate lunch alone, lost in her thoughts. Sometimes she would imagine what it would be like to have friends, to be included in conversations, to feel a sense of belonging. But then she would shake her head and remind herself that she was enough. Her parents' love was enough. Days turned into weeks. Sarah remained unnoticed, a shadow in the bustling hallways. She longed for someone to see her, to see the real Sarah, the girl with a heart full of kindness and a mind eager to learn. Jordan was the opposite of Sarah. He was popular. Girls swooned over his charming smile and effortless confidence. But Jordan harbored a secret. He struggled in his studies. He felt lost in the sea of equations and theories. He hid his insecurities behind a facade of nonchalance. Jordan desperately wished for someone to notice his struggle, to offer a helping hand. He felt alone in his charade, afraid to reveal his vulnerability. One day, in their shared literature class, Jordan overheard Sarah discussing a poem. Her insights were profound. Her passion was evident. Jordan was drawn to her intelligence. He saw a spark in her eyes that he hadn't seen in anyone else. Section 4. A Budding Friendship. Professor Thompson, a kind-hearted man with a passion for literature, noticed both Sarah and Jordan. He saw Sarah's hidden brilliance and Jordan's silent struggle. He decided to intervene. One afternoon, he announced a new project. Students would work in pairs, and he had already chosen the pairs. Sarah's heart skipped a beat when she heard her name paired with Jordan's. She looked up to see him looking at her, a surprised smile on his face. For the first time, Sarah felt seen, and Jordan felt a glimmer of hope. Their first study session was awkward, but as they delved deeper into the text, a connection formed. Sarah was patient with Jordan, explaining concepts he found difficult. Jordan, in turn, brought the text to life with his enthusiasm and unique perspective. Section 5. Jealousy's Shadow. Ashley, the most popular girl in college, had her eyes set on Jordan. She had been watching him from afar, admiring his effortless charm. When she saw him laughing with Sarah, a surge of jealousy coursed through her. Who was this mousy girl stealing Jordan's attention? Ashley decided to take matters into her own hands. She started spreading rumors about Sarah, whispering cruel jokes within earshot, trying to isolate Sarah and make her feel small. But Sarah remained unfazed. She had faced this kind of negativity before. Ashley's attempts at bullying only strengthened her bond with Jordan. They found solace in their shared struggle and their growing friendship. Section 6. A Trap is Set. Ashley's frustration grew. She had to do something drastic. Her birthday was approaching, and an idea began to form in her mind. She would use the party as an opportunity to humiliate Sarah, to show Jordan that Sarah was not worthy of his attention. Ashley sent Sarah a fake invitation, directing her to a secluded location far from the actual party. Jordan, preoccupied with his studies, didn't notice the different location on Sarah's invitation. He wished her a happy birthday and promised to meet her there later. Sarah, excited to finally be included in a social event, followed the directions on the invitation. She arrived at a deserted forest road, her heart sinking as she realized something was wrong. She tried calling Jordan, but there was no signal. She was alone, and Ashley's plan was in motion.